Right, hey guys, what is going on? It's Alex, Mr. Mousebar here, and today I have a little bit of a different video for you. This is going to be an unboxing of my long-awaited Astro A50s. These came out in the UK they came out on the 8th, and it is now the 11th. I don't know if you can see on my watch. Right there, it's in the bottom corner, it's the 11th right there. But yeah, it took 3 days to come, so I was like, oh my god, I thought they were going to take weeks to come. But I've got my trusty unboxing knife. Let's get to this. This is going to be a 3-part video of the unboxing, the setup, and my actual final review. So this video might be a week late, because obviously I'm going to put them through some testing, some pretty hardcore testing, some music, some movies, obviously gaming, that's my main thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this box. I actually can't wait for this, guys. This is actually the retail packaging. I haven't obviously opened it before, or whatever. This is the first time me actually doing this, so let's see how this goes. There we go. Let's get the top bit off, there we go. Alright, so hopefully that's going to open like that, and then like that. That's quite a small box actually, but wow. There it is. There it is, look at that. Look at that, wait, look at that lovely box. Right, so we'll just set that to one side for the moment. We'll go ahead and remove this plastic seal off the bag right here. It's pretty wicked. I think this has got the headset and the like the wireless mix amp in there, which is pretty good. So yeah, let's go ahead and figure out how to open this thing. Right, so first of all, guys, I'm going to try and give you a little tour around the box. So as you can see there, it says Astro A50s wireless in the top in the blue. You've got a nice Astro symbol. I love the Astro logo. I think it's, you know, all the design they do, it's all shiny. Then you've got the lovely Astro headset, which looks absolutely beast mode on. Down in here, it says, as you can see, it says compatible with Xbox, PS3 and 360. As you guys probably know, I'm going to be using it with the Xbox and the PC. Wireless, clear net, 5.8 GHz, and 7.1 surround sound. Obviously Dolby Pro Logic. Tuned for Astro gaming. And on the side, we've just got some more lovely Astro artwork as per usual. On the top we've got the Astro logo, and it looks like we've got a picture of the headset and the mix amp, wireless mix amp there. Mix amp 5.8. We've got some Xbox action going on here. Looks like a robot with the headset on. Got some controls here. Looking at how you can control the headset. And on the bottom here, looks like you've got the stand with the wireless 5.8 clear net mix amp and the Astro headset on the stand. So here you go, it says Astro, you've got a picture of the headset, some dials, 5.8 clear net, obviously telling you can go ahead and pause the video if you want to, you know, have a look at that. But let's get into the actual looking at this product. So if I just go ahead and take my knife and run down these little seals at the side there. There we go. Right, and then we can, hopefully there's another seal here. And here, there we go. And now this looks like it's just going to slide straight off like that. Coolio, look at that design on there. It's all the way around, I think. And looks like what looks like some sort of a robot thing. So let's just set this down here. Set this box, just a little box here. Let's just set that off to the side with the other box. Right, let's just open this up, guys. I want you to be able to see the whole thing. There we go. Look at that. Look at the actual boss. Quite a substantial amount bigger than I expected this mix amp thing is. There we go. There's a close look at the mix amp, guys. You've got a power button, your Dolby button. On the back, you've just got some serial numbers and stuff. And on here, you have auxiliary inputs, a power cable, optical in, optical out, and USB. I don't quite know how this is going to work with the PC. I think it has its own audio drivers. I'll go through that in the setup, guys. I'll show you how to set it with both. And yeah, pretty wicked. Set that to one side for now. I'll just set it over here, actually. Got a bit of plastic there. I'll shove that over there. Right, here's the headset. Looks very nice. Very light, actually. About as light as the previous A40s that I owned, which actually broke. They were a great headset. So as you can see here, you've got your game and what's it say? Voice. Game and voice. Don't know if you can see it there. So you press that to go to more to the game, press to go more to the voice. Here you have an Xbox chat cable right there. USB to power the headset, I do believe. These foam ear cups they could seem really foam and nice. They seem, you know, I've got a nice headset here. Obviously, let's just remove this little thing. A bit of plastic over the headset there. Stick that to one side. The main thing I wanted to get this headset, guys, is because I wanted to see if the microphone was of good quality so I can record with it, because at the moment you guys probably know that I record with my what are they? Turtle Beach X12s, which is what I had to get as a replacement after my Astros broke. I know they're cheap, but I didn't have any money at the time. This is the auto mute microphone. I don't know if it's... Mine doesn't seem to make any clicking noise like most others do, but hey, that's not broken. Anyway, moving on, we have a volume rocker right here. Obviously volume up, volume down. Looks like our power EQ right here. The power button and the EQ modes right here. You've got 1, 2 and 3. 2, 1. And obviously buttons on there. So let's just set that to one side for a second while we take a look at what's in the box. So we've got some plastic here. I'm just going to go ahead and remove that here. Nice quick start guide here. Just telling you about, you know, product information, so forth, how to set up the product, and yeah, I think we pretty much know how to do that because we're all tech junkies. And thank you, Astro Gaming crew. Yeah, thank you for that headset, guys. I'm only joking. Right, so it looks like here we have, I don't know, some sort of a stand thing. Let's try and get this out. This looks like the stand that we can that we put the mix amp on. It's got that's quite a nice material actually. It's not going to move about on there. As you can see, it's not like moving about. It's like quite a nice material. We'll just take this plastic wrapper off the bottom. Discard that over there. Right, we'll set that to one side. We'll try and actually connect these together, see what happens. I don't know if I'll be able to do this on first go. Is it like that? Yeah, there we go. Ah, that wasn't to put the mix amp on, that's to keep it on your desk nice and tidy, and then obviously your mix amp looks like it sits now. Ah, the bottom of the mix amp's got a nice little thing on there. There we go, that looks quite nice and dandy. So we'll set that to one side. Looks like we've got here a USB cable. I think that's to charge the actual headset, so that goes into the headset, then goes into the mix amp for the power. Set that to one side. Looks like a sort of battery here. Maybe, I don't know. Don't actually know what that is, to be perfectly honest. I think the battery's in the headset. We have got a optical cable, which I already own quite a few of these, so I won't really need that. And here we have a USB cable, and looks like a Microsoft Xbox chat cable, which will come in handy, and there's the USB. So we'll get to the setup, guys. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing. See you in the setup. Right, so now, guys, I'm pretty much in a situation where I need to get the whole of this on here, except from that bit there. So all of this onto my desk, which is usually fairly tidy. Look at my Chrome controller. Oh. But yeah, I don't want to like have to cram it with stuff, so I'm probably going to have to move those speakers over there in the corner, put them somewhere else, and have the Astro stand there, and remove this cable, which is what was actually letting me hear Xbox sound through the Turtle Beaches, because of the weird way I had it set up. But yeah, right, so guys, as I've been looking, it's actually fairly easy to set up. It's got some nice, you know, this is a quick start guide. It's got some nice simple instructions to set up, and the main one I want to set up is my Xbox 360, so it looks like we're just going to connect the optical cable from the 360 into the mix amp works, and for the PC it looks like I need to connect the USB cable for the sound and audio, because down here it says for voice chat go to control panel, Astro wireless transmitter. So it looks like it'll install its own drivers for the PC. So this is going to have to go into, which slots is it going to have to go into? The small USB slot. So I think I'm going to have to use this USB cable here, get our transmitter. If I just set you guys down for a second so you guys can see the back of the transmitter there. Plug this into here, like so, and wire that into the back of my computer, and plug the end of this into the back of the Xbox, the other end into the optical in port, which is right there, and we should be good to go. So I'll be back with you guys. Right, so guys, as you can hopefully see there, it says on my Windows PC, it says the driver has been successfully installed. Now it's installing some sort of other driver. I think that's because I've actually got the headset connected up to the mix amp, so it's had to install the driver for the mix amp and the headset separately. That light was red before, now it's gone yellow, so I assume that's because it's installing two drivers for both the devices, as I've got the headset connected up to the mix amp. So I'm just going to walk you through right here. As you can see right here, if I just bump the aperture up a bit so you guys can see, that's down. If I just pull it up, I don't know if you guys can even see or not. But this USB cable here is plugged into the end one that says power. This runs to the headset. This is a shorter cable. This is the optical cable. The other end of this goes around here and runs into the back of my 360, into the optical port. This is going to give the game audio from here, from the Xbox 360, to the mix amp, and that will send it to the headset. Then this is powering the mix amp, and also, I do believe, sending and receiving the audio side of things from here, like the microphone and the good old chat and the sound to this. Then that will be broadcasted from here to the headset, which is what I'm hoping is going to happen. So I'm going to turn this on and see if it all works. Actually, no, wait. It says it's installed, so it's said on the instruction manual to go into right there. Control panel, sound, recording, Astro wireless transmitter. Right, so let's see if we've got that right now. So if we go, minimise that. If we right-click down here and go into audio devices, and then we're going to get this here, I'm hoping. Playback. Astro headphones. Set default. Recording. Astro microphone. Set default. Wicked. Look at that. Levels. 100%. Perfect. Right, so guys, I'll give this all a test, and I should be back with the review. This is going to go in here like that. Just look quite sexy, just sticking out there. And I'll probably have this cable routed around here. So this has been the setup part, guys. This has been part 2 over. Obviously, there's the chat cable. I will then show you how to, well, I'll be back with my review of it, tell you what it's like, and look at my current controller. Yeah, I'll give you my final review, my verdict. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this setup, and I hope this has actually helped you. So yeah. Right, so hey guys, what is going on? It's Alex from Smiles by here, and now it's probably about 5 days later than the first initial unboxing and setup video I did. Obviously this will all be in one video, but yeah, this is going to be my review, the final part of the video. And right off the bat, guys, as you guys probably expected, I'm going to say that this headset is mother friggin' awesome. I saw quite a lot of comments saying, guys, don't get the A50s, get the A40s, because the A40s are better. I have had the A40s, and to prove that, the box is friggin' down there. Astro A40. There is the A50 box up there, because the A50s are a boss. These are absolutely amazing. I'm going to go through the drawbacks, and I'm going to go through the plus side. Right, first ever time, or ever game I went in, when I went on Modern Warfare 3, it was a Modern Warfare 3 game. I just played some normal domination, and I was camping in the top room on, I forgot what the map was, but a guy was coming up the stairs, and then I was like, oh my god, and it actually sounded like it was literally right behind me, in the middle of my head, like right behind me. I don't know what the technology is like in these friggin' headsets. I know it's obviously amazing, but I've obviously got the Dolby Digital on there. But I knew it was there, and it's been on, I don't know, about 8 occasions a night, when I've been playing for about an hour. That it's helped me out, like not die or help me get a kill, or pretty much save my ass in a game. And the bass on these headsets, guys, I know if you guys like were into the A40s or have had A40s, Astro definitely haven't been the sort of best headsets for bass. They're usually on the treble side, but this, Jesus, when you listen to music, when you put this on setting 1, which is the music setting, setting 2 and 3 is the gaming settings. When you put this on setting 1 and watch a movie or listen to music, when I first listened to some music, I was like, Jesus Christ, these are better than my Beats, because I've got Beats by Dre, and that is no word of a lie. I thought these were better than my Beats. They're only the in-ear Beats. But I was just like, wow, it just blew me away. Like it's actually like thumping bass. And the other plus side as well, guys, is these things are incredibly easy to set up. You get this in the box, if you guys saw, and you get this in the box. I just hooked, because I wanted to work my PC and my 360. You hook the power cable up from this to the back of your PC. Your PC will automatically install the drivers for it, so you can, go down here, right-click there, audio devices, Astro headset there, in the playback, and go to recording. There you go, can use the microphone. What a boss. And then just plug the included Toshlink cable or optical cable, whatever you guys want to call it. Plug it into there, plug it into your Xbox, boom, it's working. Don't have to set anything up on the Xbox. To pair the headset, you just hold this here until it goes white. As you can see, that's blinking white. Hold that there until that blinks white. And there you go, they'll both go solid white in 2 seconds. Hopefully, he says. Oh no, this one stopped pairing. Alright, let me just do this one. There you go, both blinking solid white, and then it'll blink, and then it'll do solid white, and then after about 3 seconds it'll turn back to red, that'll turn to red. Boom, it's charging. Boom, it's, connected. The controls I had to get used to, because the previous control obviously had a cable, and the controls were on the cable. You got your volume rocker there, on off switch there, mode buttons there, and here you've just got the chat cable, USB cable. And here it actually works really well, because I never actually use the Xbox chat. I'm a bit more privileged than that. I use Skype, and I FaceTime my mates when I'm playing, or Skype them because it's better quality sound. I'm not one for the Xbox chat, but that's one of the downsides, guys. You've got to have a cable to this to your controller when you want Xbox chat, but that's not Astro's fault whatsoever. The battery life, I've been getting about 8 hours of full playtime on this around about. It tells you when it's going to die through beeping and making random noises. But what I've gone ahead and done is I plugged a USB extension cable into the back of this that you meant to plug this into, ran it round to this, and it's actually this thing here. So what I go ahead and do is I just plug that into there, and then plug that into the headset. If I can do it now, I don't know if you guys, trying to hold you guys like that. There you go, it's plugged in. You can see that light turns orange, that indicates that it's charging. Leave it there overnight. But Bob's your uncle. Job's your uncle. Bob's your uncle. It's ready for the morning, ready for your next gaming session. And obviously you guys can play while it's charging, which is what I do quite a lot of the time, just because I don't like the battery to go down. But yeah, that is the review, guys. It's just an absolutely all-round amazing headset. Definitely worth the £200 that I paid for it, or $350, how much it is. It's definitely worth every single penny. I absolutely love it to pieces. It looks sexy, it looks the part. I'm not definitely no way ashamed to have it on my desk. I absolutely love it to pieces. Hope this review helped, guys. And as I say, I'm not getting paid to do this review. I will give it a 98.5 out of 100. That'll be my review. There you go. 98.5 out of 100. That's how good this thing is. It's just, sexy to pick up. It's not heavy at all. Oh, it is. I don't know how weight. Nothing to compare it to really. There. It's probably about, if you pick up your Xbox controller, it's probably about another quarter of the controller on top of the controller. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Yeah. It's almost the same weight as your controller, probably a bit more. But yeah, that's been my review, guys. Absolutely amazing headset. If you've got any comments about anything you've seen in the video or anything to do with it, drop a comment down in the comment box below. Remember to check out my other videos by clicking on my channel, which is about there, and subscribe up there because I make awesome video gaming commentaries. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, guys. I've been Mars Bar.